Good evening, chat. Good afternoon or good morning. Welcome, everyone. Our stairs here, Chapter 6 and Chapter 7. Two of them we are playing today. We almost level 16. Right? How did this happen, right? We did started Chapter 6 just yesterday. And we haven't done like any quests there except their Rashlight tournament. We haven't even finished the Rashlight tournament yet. We're still waiting of results. And then I went slightly bit to the side, over here, and found the Castle of Knives and stuff. And this area was exceptionally new area, and now I am kinda. Now we are started chapter 7 as well. The sounds of thousand screams. We already done one quest out of that, and there's another past the trial with Saka the unicorn, which is somewhere in the temple of the orc. We also have two areas over here. This one and this one that haven't been to yet. Then the barrows, we still need to finish off the one big monster. And I did check out the location of this mysterious shrine that we're missing. Apparently it's somewhere over here. the only part of the previous region I haven't exploring, and it's there, is it? Damn it. Meanwhile, in the capital, we have a couple of interesting things happening in the capital. A bunch of my companions want to talk with me, and Trishan, Amiri, Octavia, and some visitors in the castle. So 4 events. We're gonna be starting this stream with dealing with those events. We also have some loot to sell. Loot and some glory to gain from. 20k, I believe, right? Until the next level. So we're definitely leveling up in getting a level 16. Important level because we're getting +1 to my stats on level 16. So we're getting today, well, less than 20k, 18k.
I won't be halted.
Let's see, there's no wares, like no new wares here. How is it? Oh, actually, chat, there is a new wares here. Belt of incredible dexterity, incredible constitution, court of standard purity. So there are a new wares. How did we not spot them before? New belts, less dueling, gloves of trickery checks. +6 charisma, wisdom, which is kinda good, like intelligence, wisdom, good for my advisors, right? And attack roll for bonus damage rolls against animals and a magical beast. That's good. Scroll of Rise Dead. I know what I'm gonna buy all of those Scrolls of Rise Dead, because I can. Just in case. And we need a bunch of the dinosaur bones. Actually, let's buy all of them. So the 7k. Okay. Can I buy anything? Or can I sell as much? You know what's her deal? Maybe she has something new, maybe she doesn't. Because we sell a lot of stuff to her to begin with. Okay, offer some trash to her. So just 700. That's not much. There's incredible dexterity belts. Okay, we know that we don't need this one. For sure. Black Dragon breastplate, like medium armor for 11. Someone want this. for sure. A flaming, plain Bane War Axe, Plan Bane, so we don't care about this one. Don't care about this one. Needs of this light armor. Tier 2 protection ring, maybe keeping this one. Champions of Graves, additional negative energy damage, two-handed, to 200, okay. 83k out of this, I'll take it. You know, there's also a bunch of books, hold it. There's also some books from Ireveti, Path to Splendid Glory. We definitely don't need that one. 20 gold. And let's see about this this thing here. So we have a medium armor for straight dexterity. That's better than him. And maybe Ragnar have better physical perfection, strength, dexterity. So he requires strength. Yeah, he's actually requires strength. I don't care about perfection, right? In the general. Get the strength buff here. He has a light armor. Okay. She also have medium armor 9, straight dexterity. So it's probably will be better than this one. Acid resistance, enchantment blight. Can this go to Harem in that case? That's a little bit better. Yeah. We got Trishan killed twice today. So we need to consider the importance of AC for those backliners, because they get surrounded by bad guys. On him and got killed. And let's see if the blacksmiths also have any better armor as well. Any better armor are you selling here? Full plate? No, he actually doesn't. He actually doesn't. Okay, and all of those visitors are gonna be seeing what they want from me. Don't have like much time for ruling the kingdom here. At least not yet. Welcome, welcome, Skermatis. Greetings, mate. Okay, that's Amory. I recognize that helmet anywhere. Come to the tavern after the council. We need to talk about my damn tribe and Nilak, and about the ghost. Will you come? I will wait. I will try not to get drunk, but I really want to. Okay, so that's like last Amory quest, I believe. Potentially. Lindsay. Professor, I can't believe you lied to me this whole time. Don't try to deny it. I've heard everything. How you cowered for bullies. How it wasn't even Irovetis who fired you. It was Atalia. How could you? Lindsay, please calm down. I didn't deceive you. You never even asked about the circumstances of my dismissal, remember? It's a, you know, a sensitive subject. I may not have been a good enough student to be one of your favorites, like Alondi, but I do remember the basics, like the 7 types of lies. And I definitely remember your lecture on lies of omission. You wanted me to write a book about all the atrocities going on within the walls of the academy, and you left out the pretty big one. You never told me a student died because of you. What's the other sensitive subject have you been avoiding? Lindsay, I beg of you, please let me explain. Also, yeah, actual greetings, Skermantis in chat. Eobald, is this true? Yes, your highness, I'm afraid it is. As I devoted all of my attention to developing the talents of my students, I fear I neglected their moral development, and this led to tragic results. But I, with all due respect to Headmaster Gitaran, I don't believe in incorrigible villainy, especially not at such a young age. Shevin teaches us not to renounce those who stumble, but to give them a chance to reform. I travel to your lands in the hopes of a new beginning, for my student, for myself. So how much of what the Lindsay wrote about the Academy is actually true? There is no direct lies there. I admit that in some cases I may have concealed or mispresented some details to protect the innocent. But believe me, I was with noble intentions. Irreti's atrocities are no secret to anyone, and this book may well bring about the fall of Tyrant. But I cannot allow the Academy to perish alongside Irreti. There is too many innocents, wonderful artists, poets, and composers, who've been tainted by Irreti's crimes against the will. They stand to lose everything if they publish the truth in its entirety. So, put this simply, the book isn't full of lies, isn't it? Your innocent colleagues all pretend to pander to Irreti, and you want to shift all the blame onto him alone so they all come out clear. But I want to protect the little good that King Irreti brought into this world. The Academy is more than just wrongdoings and bullying. It's made up of many brilliant artists who have the potential to change the world for the better. Should we freely tempered flowers just for happening to grow out of muck heap? So Lindsay, what do you think about all of that? I don't know, teacher. You told me so many times that the world isn't made of things, it's made of stories, and we ourselves are made of the stories we tell and believe. But shouldn't the stories also be true? You say the peoples are essentially animals who love stories. Did you really mean that people are just lion beasts? Well, what is the truth then? A precise statement of past events? We're not a news hawks or historians, bound to precision for the sake of precision. Bart must take into consideration how her story will affect her audience. Truth and fiction are our materials. They are as valuable to us as the rough marble to a sculptor. The same story used to evoke anger, envy, and or fear can be turned into inspire bravery, love, and hope. Both versions told in full truth. The events of the base of the story aren't what is important. What's important is the lessons your listener take from it. Lindsay turns to you baffled. I don't know what to do. I want to burn the manuscript, start over and write the whole dirty truth about the Academy. But maybe teacher's right, and that would be a horrible mistake. Maybe saving the good of the Academy and Prince is more important than punishing everyone who's guilty. Lawful good, Bal's right, the cruel world like beauty. We have to preserve what little we have. It's lawful good, not punishing the criminals because they are somehow useful to society. How it's lawful and good? How it's lawful? They are criminals. They were accomplices of Irreti. Idiots. Well, I guess so. Who walk without a sin, after all? If we were to suddenly learn the truth behind all of our favorite poets, writers, artists, I'd probably ruin all of their works for us. Now, that's true vandalism. Fine, teacher. We'll finish the book as you planned it. But promise me you'll all at least tell me the truth, without omissions. If a bard's calling requires knowing the truth and keeping silent about it, then I at least want to carry this burden with you. Thank you, Lindsay. I promise. You know everything. We'll make the Academy better. You'll see. Lindsay turns to Alondi. And you? Pack and leave. No, don't say a single word. I have no interest in your excuses or apologies. I just never want to see her again. Alonso shuts his mouth, swallowing his response before it started. With a single nod, he leaves without saying a word. 2800 XP, okay. So that's the end of Lindsay quest. Now, those guys. Octavia. Remember those books from a Master Janus study? We hope to find something about our past in them. Well, we did, and I'm kind of sorry we looked. We actually found something, but it's sensitive conversation. We went through in the palace gardens, near the viewing point. Okay. And attrition. The Tricians remained silent for a long time. When he has finally opened his mouth, his voice is hoarse and tired. I won't take much of your time, Austerius. I've been meaning to ask you about something. This might seem stupid, or arrogant, or just insolent. The Trician stumbles and catches his breath. I want to talk to you. I think you know what it's about. It's what I've done, and what I haven't done. The priest lowers his head and grows quiet. But let's speak in private. Far from curious ears. I will be at the viewing point at the palace gardens. Please come as soon as you can. Wait, there's the Octavia and Rags there as well. At the same place. You fool. You already have audience gathered. No matter what the curse the denizens of the First World cast upon you, no matter what cruel tactics they use, you repel them all with valor. Bravo, your highness. Accept this humble gift as a sign of gratitude from your subjects. 1800s. Lindsay chuckles scarcely. Whatever Nerissa has planned, I'm sure we can handle it. Each of her attacks is stronger than the last, but we're getting stronger too. The Trician whisper is barely audible. In any case, it won't be long. So why do you think these attacks keep getting more dangerous? I think Nerissa has been playing with us. If she attacked us at full strength a few years ago, when the Baron of Land of Blind Fools was still in the cradle, we couldn't possibly have endured. I bet she still needed to keep us alive for something. But now that we lost our usefulness, she decided to finish us off. I have a different theory. The curse from the bold hilltop is an unstable portal, a bridge between Golarion and the First World. And the more it's used, the more firmly anchored it became. We shall lose Nerissa to send through more and more powerful armies. Trician, I think both of you are right. The stability of the portal does play an important role in the increasing power of Nerissa attack. However, it is true that she allowed the Baron of Land of Blind Fools to get on its feet, at least when it was newly formed. So how soon Nerissa is able to bring the full power of her army down upon us? I assume that her strength has nearly reached its peak. It might not be there yet, but her next assault will surely be especially dangerous. Can we use the portal and Bold Hilltop to get the First World and battle Nerissa? Alas, not yet. The passage between worlds is not reliable. We can't be sure if where it will take us, or if it will activate at all. Such is the nature of unstable First World portals. Such portal is unreliable even for denizens of the First World. We only see a small portion of the hordes that Nerissa sends through the portal to attack us. Nerissa doesn't care what happens to the countless who got missing. However, with each attack the portal becomes more and more stable. I would imagine that soon the passage will become a steady bridge between Golarion and the First World. We only need to wait for that moment to attack. Okay, we must prepare for the attack. We will prepare well. Just let her try to come at us again. We beat her back to where she came from. I'll cap our victory by writing a song about her. A really funny and embarrassing one. Everyone in the First World will be singing it for her. Leave it to Lindsay. The goldsmith's ways shines. Your Highness, please accept this humble gift as a token of my different affection, respect, and whatever else the rules tells me I'm supposed to say. I very hope you like it. I will count on it. Source of invisibility. I want to order something specific. A ring. As long as I'm here, I'm had this brilliant idea. It's going to be something really special, unique, perhaps the best thing I ever done. The meme brush for a look from her face. It's only I can't say what it is going to be exactly, but I know how to figure it out. But to do this, I need you to grant me 3 wishes. One is already fulfilled. There's 2 more to go. Please visit me in my workshop, and I'll tell you more. Okay, so we have a quest with this artisan. Probably some diamonds or whatever. Reforged blade. Okay. Is it really okay? What is okay? What is even okay? Talk about this. Wait for work after the book is finished. So we didn't finish the Lindsay quest yet. Higher burn and heart. No man's slave. So done all of these events. I was wondering, why not like do some curses here? Okay, I already researched in curse, never mind. Get ready, financing. Actually, how long? The Bard Colin companion. Wait, we have so many quests. Wait for work with book. Okay, reforged blade. Meet Amory in the tavern. Talk to Octavia. Talk to Ragnar. Saving grace. Talk to Trishan. Ancient Curse Part 6. 198 days. Magic Prison. Ravenous Queen. Okay, and Rushlight Torment. We're still waiting for that. I was thinking about assigning Octavia a job as well for this curse. Like 60 days for this one. The Tartu curse. Can we figure that out? Okay, let's go and talk with my companions. Main square. They're all waiting for me in the gardens. Supposedly. So I feel like we're somewhere on a finishing line here. Well, despite being like a level... despite being level 16 almost. Alright. So maybe like another 4 or 5 days. Or rather say streams. And we're done with the whole adventure. We'll see how this goes. Octavia pensively fiddles with a small metal trinket while she waits. It takes her a moment to notice you as you approach. Oh, hi! It seems you haven't been properly introduced. Hello, me, Octavia della Fionri. Heir to a noble title, a family manor, even a coat of arms with the motto. With a sad smile, Octavia shows you a trinket she was playing with. It's a fibula, decorated with the coats of arms. A butterfly and an arrow. At the bottom you see the motto. Serve solely my consciousness. So what about Ragnar? Did you learn anything about his past? Yes, but he'll tell you everything himself. Well, I guess you're from noble family now. I could hardly believe it myself, but there's no doubt. I'm the missing daughter of the Marchioness della Fionri. Missing? That's what they're calling it. And how did you discover it? It took a lot of work. After going through the Janusz ledgers, not only did we find information about our patches, we found a wealth of other data as well. Connections, suppliers, meeting places. but tracking it all down ourselves would have required crossing half of the River Kingdoms and all Numeria, and we couldn't abandon you. So we did the boring but practical things, like kings of the entourage might do. We hired a team of sloths to follow the trail, and they found everything. Who brought us, who we've been sold to, and where we're from. Finding my family was relatively easy. The Marchioness was already looking for me herself. They just needed to put a few pieces together to realize it was the missing heir of the Della Fionier family. On the other hand, Rex tribe has to be found with a looking glass, but it's no matter. We certainly paid them well for their trouble. So do you know where to find your family? There's one, really. There isn't one, really. The Della Fionier family was waning before I was born. My mother's the last one. She's living in Pitox, in a small townhouse. I'm going to pay her a visit, and I'd like you to accompany me there. Fine, I'll travel you to the Della Fionier manor. Thank you. I mean, it's in the lot for me. Okay, so that need to go to a Pitox itself, which we weren't able to get into yet. Okay, what about Reg? Don't tell me your relative's also in Pitox. Regognar stands beneath the tree, gloomily looking down on the city below. Ah, there you are. Well, we found my tribe. Now we just have to go there ourselves. Ourselves a friendly chat. To have a friendly chat. The half-orc clenches his fist. So what about Octavia? Did you learn anything about her family? We did. Turns out she's... stop, no, I'm shutting up. That's her news to tell you. So how did you end up figuring it all out? Oh, that's another story entirely. We looked through the Janus books for a while, found where he brought us, from who helped him. We got all we could from them, but checking up on the information would have been traveling all across Numeria and half of the River Kingdoms. As you might recall, it wasn't exactly quiet here at the time. Not that it ever is, right? Heh, but you know, we never leave you to clean a mess like that yourself. We ended up hiring a pretty brave crew headed by the good scout. We can't do everything ourselves, right? They pulled some strings, followed some leads, and figured everything out for us. Well, almost everything. The most important parts. Octavia and I will find out for ourselves when we pay our family visits. So are you looking for revenge? Not sure what I want yet. Maybe, maybe not. Might be enough just looking at those freaks to be sure nature punishment them well enough without me. I'm really just looking for some closure. That's all to it. So who's your tribe? The sewer rats. Oh wait, no, that's not it. The crab lice? The threadbare moles? Oh, man, I just can't remember. Oh right, the dung pigs. The dung pigs. The half-orc gives you a loopside grin. Fine, fine. They call themselves sharp fangs. And for good reasons. Regognar grins, displaying his teeth, smaller than the orcs, but still large and sharp. They have kids with the orcs to straighten their blood. Not bad, huh? They breed themselves like a pedigree cattle. So, I've really been sold twice. First by my orc soul of a mother, who took some gold to push me and my brother out, never to see us again. Then my father choose which of us to keep and which of to sell to the slaves. Treated like an animal my whole life. I'm surprised I'm not barking on all four. Lawful good, they try to turn you into the animal, but you keep your humanity. That's something to be proud of. Ha! True, true. You just can't break Regognar. Okay, so let's go and meet your tribe. And where is the tribe here? Meet the Regognar tribe. This is also giving me XP. Getting Gloucester shot. Almost there. Just all this talk gonna get me level 16. Will it? Where's the Trishan? Okay, he's over there. Save. So we have Amory, Reg, Trishan, all of those guys. Do need to level up Reg. You come! Trishan tilts his head to the side and remains silent. You notice he's holding something in his hands. It's so strange. I don't know if I should be glad or frightening. Anyway, thank you for finding some time for me. The Trishan turns to his head. If it's wearing for his blind eyes, you would imagine he's looking into the distance. Since you've freed me from Nerissa's power, I've had time to think about what happened to me, and what Nerissa did to me, about what she truly did. When I found myself here, without my wings, in a mortal body, I was terrified, and I believe everything she told me. For I believed it was she who stole my freedom. At last I discovered that Nerissa had lied to me, and even since I sought a way to regain Serena's gift. And do you know what I realize? No one is capable of taking the devil's gift granted by his creator. A Trishan voice is barely audible. No one except for the Dawnflower herself. So you were made mortal by Serena herself? The Trishan nods. I found no other explanation for what happened to me. Nerissa's power is great, but not so great to turn the angels into mortals. I wanted to know if there's a way back to Serena is open for me. I spent endless hours in praying, asking for but one thing, a sign, a vision, a portent, a single word, and all I got is return was silence. Trishan smiles crookedly, hiding a grieving grimace. I wanted so badly to do something extraordinary, and it appears that I succeeded. I fell so low that even my most merciful lady couldn't forgive me for my sins. But the goddess still grants you your spells. Yes, perhaps this weak hope is the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind to despair, or is the meager pittance but an eternal reminder of what I have lost? The Trishan stops. No, my merciful lady may be strict, but she is not capable of such unforgiving sanction. Trishan straightened himself. Anyway, I did ask you to come listen to my whining. I do not wish that my mortal deeds will end up at deception and betrayal. It has cost me so much. Trishan shows you his hands. You see a crumbled leaflets, one of the invitations to the kingdoms of Cleansed. I wish to put an end to at least one evil that Nerissa spawned, and I'm asking for your help. So those Cleansed simply will not rest, are they? It's strange, actually. The goddess who demanded your death was Nerissa, and after the kingdom failed in its mission, she broke all ties with the First Faithful. Yet still his followers seek your death. Do they actually hope to return to her favor? So what are you going to do when you find the kingdom of the First Faithful? The Trishan forehead, a moment ago crusted worry, became smooth, and his voice grew tranquil. Consider me naive, but I still believe even the blackest souls can find repentance. I will try to find it even in the dark souls of the cleansed. I would not deny anyone of saving grace. So maybe you can finally tell me who the First Faithful is, and what is the kingdoms of the cleansed. I only know what I could overheard, or what Nerissa boasted to me. The one called the First Faithful is the former priest of Aristil named Rusgard. Whenever the bloom came to his village, he lost his faith. Aristil didn't protect his congregation, and Rusgard was stripped of his position. After this, he set off for the temple of the elk to pray to his god one last time. And if he didn't answer, he threw curses in the face of his idol. Like so many others, Rusgard was fooled by Nerissa. She pretended to be the goddess of her lands, told Rusgers of the curse of the king, and promised him untold gifts in return for the death of his ruler. It was she who invented the name of this new cult, devoted to herself, and made Rusgard its high priest. She knew just how to flatter him in his moment of weakness and despair, and he, in his turn, did everything he could to draw his former congregation into this wild cult. Right, so where do we start with? A faint smile appears on Trish's face. I knew I could trust you and ask for your help. Thank you. I've heard that the cultists of the kingdom have been assigned once again, but now they no longer shoot their slogans in the broad daylight. No, they crawl from the layers under the cover of darkness to abduct people for sacrifice. At least, that's what I've been said. We should return to the temples without walls, where they once held their rituals. Of course, the first faithful is not so foolish as to return to the scene of his crimes, but perhaps another one of the cleansed has visited this meeting place. Held rituals, remembering the past. Gods know what else. If you're lucky, we might find something there. Okay.
Do it my way.
And 2,500 more XP, which is probably gonna get from talking with Amory, right? Which is probably gonna get from Amory. So that's like level 16. I'm not expecting we get into level 20 for this character, because we're going to that DLC dungeon.
I won't be halted.
Have anything with her? Not really. Remember with that evil spear that haunted the 6 bears? The one we drove away? Well, don't think I'm crazy, but he visited me in dreams. Says, I'm a thief because I stole his sword, remember? That's big one. Armak broke it. Also, says he has all my tribes as hostages. All of them, Nilak too. Says they will be dead if I don't return the sword. Did you really steal the sword from the giant? Well, oh no, no need to lie now. I found it. I lied to everyone and took it in battle, but the giant was dead for a long time. How could I know he would want this old piece of iron back? So, does he know that the sword is broken? He knows. I said the hilt. The ghosts tell me to forge a new blade. He even said how to do it. There's a whole ritual. Okay, where is the bastard keeping your tribe? He said first I have to fix the sword, and then he will tell me where my tribe is. Okay, I'll see what it can do. Understood. The repair will cost you a lot. I never held such amount of my hands, but Nilak... The barbarian shakes her head in grief. You went to forging the sword? Oh my god, this didn't got enough XP. 200 more. Let's see about and see this new event. We also have maybe potentially some artifact forged from him, some storyteller. I birthed some relics in the Wars of Story. Okay, there is. Should I have been? Found shard of ancient artifact. None of them can be reforged as of yet. So sky metal is something we just selling apparently. So it's not the artifact. No, okay, never mind. Maybe it's this artifact. Never mind, never mind. Also, the new ring that girl gave me, Source of Invisibility. The ring grants Severa the ability to cast poison spells 3 times per day as 7th-level cleric. The Avira has an invisible sift ability. The rings allow them to use it for 5 additional rounds per day.
Head on!
Doesn't look that interesting. Let's see about this new project. Reforging the sword, 45 days. 100 BP. You can afford that. No problem.
We do it my way.
Almost level up. So like, what we're gonna be doing? We level up Regagnar. We don't care about Karim anymore. His quest is done. Probably leveling up her. Rage power. Rage power, Beast Totem, increased damage reduction. Guarded stance, Furious Rage. The Barbarian is immune to a shaken and frightened condition. The Barbarian must be at this level. So this could be interesting. As well as increasing damage reduction with his new sword. I got increased damage reduction. So she doesn't have like backslash from that 1d6 from a sword. Danger sense. I'll take this. Point black improved critical. So we did started on a power attack. Just started on power attack, so I want to grab a cleave and better cleave after. That was the plan for her. So who next? Who next? Who next? Regagnar. Level 12 Magus as well. Get arcane weapon plus 4 arcane heavy armor. Magus gain proficiency with heavy armor. Magus can cast Magus spells while wearing heavy armor without incurring normal arcane spell failure. Like any other arcane spellcaster, Magus using a shield increase chance of against failure. Okay. Okay. So I can actually have heavy armor for him. Except I sold all the heavy armors I potentially could get for the guy. That's what happened. I feed armor focus. Do we have all the combat feats? Blind fighting, weapon specialization. Hammer the gap is okay for him to improve blind fighting. Ignore the missions for less than total concealment. Let's take this. Because I don't care much about this lightning bolt, stinking cloud, and displacement. As we already have it. Vampiric Shadow Shield. The spells rescue in the shadowy energy and damage those that makes melee attack against you. Let's say I'll take this one. You can assume the form of medium elemental. Baleful polymorph. Well, I'll take the polymorph, but I don't think it's gonna be doing that much in his hands. So we have improved spell combat. When using the spell and combat ability, the Magus receives +2 circumstances bonus to a concentration check. Perception, athletics. Bearing effortless eye invisibility, yeah? Which is like looking interesting, alright. So spray, fire snake, elemental body, cloud kill, cone of cold, beast shape, +2 penalty, -2 penalty to dexterity, plus natural armor bonus, in movement speed increased by 10. You also have 2 claw attack, became launch bearer, and bite attack, and the rand ability. I don't know about any of those. Honestly, I don't know any about those. Magus Arcana. Dragon King, get my wings. You gain a pair of wings so that grants a dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks and immunity to ground-based effects such as the difficult terrain. Nice. He's a winged orc. Just pretty interesting, I would say. So what do we have here? A little bit of what the fuck moment then quest. Invisible shades attack me. Invisible shades. Yeah, interesting. It could be a bug. There is one in chapter 3 and act 3 when you go to that biggest city. I forgot the name already. So there's some demons that could be like stuck under the ground in the terrain, but still can attack you. So it's always been like from day one probably in Titan Quest. It's always been there. We can give him. We can get him the armor focus on heavy armor here. So Arctus Seeps. It could be from like from a random event, you know, like new random events. Some of them still can stuck in that under the ground, so it could be that sync as well. Bane Blade, Devotee Bear, Enduring Blade, Extended Magic. The Magus can cast her spell as extended spell feed, which is kinda okay, I'd say. Which is actually okay. Quick Magic, Quickened Magic also okay. You know what? I'll take Quickened Magic over extended one. This like tier 5 spells is so bad. Transmutation and Evocation only. It's based on his school. I'll take this beast shape, but it's like pointless. So do we have like any heavy armor for him? I think I like say every heavy armor that I could. Do we have any heavy armor over here? There's this dragon scale plate. And the full plate over here. 13. Okay, like I mean, probably can give it to Reg. Have just 6 armor from a chain short. It does have all the resistances. Alright, but this is just more IC. 34 IC. Like way more IC. Like way more IC. Okay, did we like want to level up anyone else? This like all we've taken on the new quest here.
I lead. You follow.
So let's see. Ekun out, you up, you up, you out. So we're taking Reg and we're taking you. Right, we don't really need her. We don't really need her. Actually, if you think about her, Reg and her. Because we didn't craft the sink yet. So only taking Ragnar. Yeah, we didn't craft the blade yet. Reforge it. I'm sure if dropping Lindsay was a good idea. Secret Sound Tomb. Search the temple for cleansed for Trishan. Let's see what else we have. There's the camp for Ragnar. So may as well go to the camp first. Chef thanks Tribal Fang. Tribal camp. So we need to teleport to Glen Shrine. Glen Shrine and Silver something. Let's go with Silver's first. Teleport to Silver Shrine. Okay. So we talk with artists before I forgot. That's the plan.
I won't be halted.
There she is. The beam blinks vacantly. Oh, it's you, Your Highness. It's good to see you. What can I do for you? You mentioned I could grant you 3 wishes to help you create your masterpiece. Ah, yes, that's very true. You granted my first wish. As to the second, they say that ink in the blood of science is the blood of science. In that case, alcohol is the blood of creation. The girl gives you a provocative look. I don't mean the ordinary Terran booze. I need something delicate, rare, like the berry wine from Kernin, or even, oh lord, Elven absinthe. She slaps her head, freezes for a second, and starts speaking faster and faster and waving her hands in excitement. The absinthe, it's the green stuff that you burn it while you drink. Is that the thing? I think I remember something, hearing about it or seeing it. Why, of course. Why didn't you think of that, elves? They're so close to the nature. To be one with nature, that's the unity I'm looking for. Bring me a bottle, if you please, or either. It will befill my restless creative spirit. Just one gulp. I will pierce that abyss of existence with a stare, sink down into the bottom of my soul, and finally comprehend what the hell I'll be trying to drag from it into the world. So yeah, I don't know how the alcoholic beverage can help you find inspiration. In that case, I know nothing about the work of artists, Your Highness. But no matter, everyone has their own calling.
We do it my way.
Okay, 3 wishes. First the blade, no man's slaves, meet a regular tribe, 7 grades. So 3 wishes. Bring me Elven absinthe or berry wine from Kernin. Where the fuck are you gonna find this? Did I not have it on my personage? We have a bunch of like alcohol here. Don't tell me I didn't have any of this meat, ale, wine, herb liquor. Because I stopped like, taking alcohol because it's looking useless. Stop looting it just. Long time ago. Where is to find? Okay, Talder Fire Brandy. We have something of alcohol over here. TXCT. But I don't think that's what she wants, is it?
Head off!
We can check out the traders here. There's nothing notable.
Onwards!
Okay, so that will be problematic to find. Unless we have it like in my capital somewhere. Maybe in Pitax. Yeah, maybe I found it like before, but I sold it or throw it away. It could be like very... Okay, never mind. Or apparently there's something in like Silver Stamp. 23 hours, but if I go from Shamblin village... I just want to check out how long we need for a sword. It was 14 days, right? Oh no, it's 45 days. Oh, okay. 45 days is a long time. Let's go 7 hours this direction. Well, yeah, who's selling alcohol here? I know there's like one trader. A smuggler, as you say. Let's heal.
Confide in me.
Actually, let's heal.
We
Full
do
health,
it my
no challenge.
way.
Okay, like some guy over here, right? In this area. This one. Can I see a Varus? 9? There's no notables here. Okay, so who's saying selling alcohol in that case? Was it some kind of loot?
I won't be halted.
We don't have anything to talk with the lead car. So why is this like I was showing me this one? So beam delivered the extraordinary piece of rhetoric, what's the artist? But a mark of beer won't do. Only some exotic and quench-hurt serves for creation, right? I should make the same demands of my own customers. I mean, there's like no other trader here. So what are supposed to do? Maybe you should look in the cave? Maybe you should look inside the cave.
We do it my way.
Dude, he's like visually have actually the wings here. The Regognar. He actually does have wings. Okay, let's go in that smuggler's cave over there. Huh? So maybe, just maybe. So otherwise I don't know like why the game is pointing me in this direction. But was there anything like I forgot to loot? I doubt so.
Onwards!
It's where I fought the big guy. I should go to a capital and check out if there was any alcohol there. Yeah, there is nothing here, chat. I got duped. They lied to the king. These fools. Like where else the elven alcohol could be? There's not a single elf here, is it?
I won't be halted.
I mean, let's take a look at the village once more. There is not a single elf in this.
We do it my way.
I mean, yeah, this guy does look like an elf. No, he doesn't. Or he does. Maybe he does. Again, nothing here. It's not gonna appear if I check it for the third time. It's not gonna be appearing suddenly. Maybe it was lying like, somewhere around and I just like took it and sold it. Maybe it's in my shared stash, you know. Okay, that's could be a thing too.
Done.
45
We
XP.
do it my way.
Okay, it didn't work. Let's go and check the capital. Let's go and check the capital. And my shared stash at the same time. Yeah, it's pointing over here for whatever reason. Petax confirm Aram and Mid-Octavia Mazra. And Tribal Sing. And Temple of Elk. Pause the trial of okay, Unicorn. That's a different chapter altogether. Alright, so this one we're going back to village. There's Kingdom event all of a sudden. 2 events even. Former friends. Many of Brevoy's patrons dislike the fact that those lands have become an independent state. They're spreading rumors and advocating against the king. They insist that those lands are governed by the criminal, whose regime must be overthrown, and whose lands should be reclaimed by Brevoy. Those statements are undermining the kingdom's legitimacy, casting it as a criminal domain. 50%, 75 is Lindsay. What else we have? Everyone busy here, so. Akun, the treasurer of ancients. And certain days, so we're gonna wait with that. I'm gonna take this 75%. My grand diplomat. Teleport back to Wormhold? Taskdale. It's the only city, dude. So first we're checking out on the squares here. Checking out the traders. Alright. I still didn't got that onslaught thing. Do I need to go and talk with a guy personally? I say like he should work on an onslaught. But I keep bringing me like some other like relics. You see Varus. Elven, Epsilon. Okay, there's one. There's the wine. So did you saw the photo that I sent to you? What kind of photo, mate? Oh, about yeah. Yeah, obviously. About Titan Quest, yeah. I mean, that was kind of. I thought everyone knew that. Honestly, I thought everyone knew that. Especially Titan Quest been for so long.
We do it my way.
Okay, chat. We got our wine. Not actually a wine, but absinthe. Herb liquor, wine, port ale, Cedar. Sweet syrup. What else here? Spartan in real life is... Hellas is Hellas, I mean. Obviously they are, like, people even learning that in the history. Geography, I don't know. Sparta is like very, very famous. What we want to go? We want to go to this guy, Narlkeep, and ask him where's my armor. He promised me deliver the armor, but where it is? Is he like working on it at all? That's a question. Sparta's famous because of Greek versus Persia war. I don't think it's like only the case. Want to know about you? Do you? Okay. We don't even have a dialogue with this guy. He's like promised to deliver that onslaught armor and never did. Bastard. Lied to the king. Yet another subject to punish. Okay, let's go back to the Silver Shrine, deliver the wine. And then we can check is in the ruins or talk with Regagnar. I think we just go to Regagnar camp. Yeah. Because Regagnar is not my permanent member. Shake the bottle. Look what I got for you. The girl has an eager gleam in her eyes. Oh, I've been waiting for you so long. Thank you so much, Terus, Your Highness, Your Highness. I have admit, I have no idea what my third wish would be. I tell you as soon as I come up with something. Now, if you excuse me, art can wait. And she just went and make us drunk. Wait for him to think about another wish. So what about your third wish? You haven't come to up with one yet? Not yet. Can rush the delicate movements of my soul. Well, she's still drunk.
You follow.
This reminds us now I will check the Act 2 map in Google. I'm pretty much sure that all the cities there are a real thing, like a Memphis and stuff. That's like ancient cities, after all. Okay, so we want to teleport to this area. Glyn Shrine. It's the closest one it could be. Teleport. Glyn Shrine. Nine hours in this direction.
My strength betrays me.
Nope. Your strength not betrays you yet. I probably don't need to buff myself here, do we? But just in case. Just in case, let's use this buff.
Right
And
here,
we can use restoration. And all those guys who tire it.
I require rest.
At least like restore him. So this looks like a lot of people, just dead people here.
I won't be halted.
Yeah, look like they died a long time ago too. Wine.
We do it my way.
Don't care about wine. Wait, is Ragnar brother? In the dry grass, you can barely make out a sign of the people once lived here. Burning bits of tents, rusty swords, rain-washed bones. An old half-orc and the only living souls among the desolation. Wrapped in a chariot mantle, he sits on the ground, devouring a raw rabbit and tossing the bones to a dog lying at his feet. He squints at you approach, but he doesn't reach for any weapons. Who there? No one's come by here anymore. I'm Ragnar, a son of a Sharp-Fangs tribe, and they sold me into slavery. Where are the Sharp-Fangs? You're looking at them? The old man pointed at the bones scattered along the ground. All there, elders to children. Just me left in of the Sharp-Fangs. Well, me and you. So who are you? Inget, son of Shatara and last of the Sharp-Fang tribe. Got nowhere to go, and my hands have been feeble a long time. I sit here and eat whatever cold brings me, waiting for some kind person to pass by and help the old man bury all the bones. But no one come here. Must think it's a cursed place. And they're right. So tell me about your tribe. Our tribe was always stronger, braver, and more valiant than the other tribes. Know why? We had a tradition, mixing our blood with the orc blood. Orc power with the human prowess. We took the best of both races. No room for weaklings in the tribe. Weak children were either left in the field or sold to somebody from the city. You said you were sold? Must be sickly. What good would have that done to the tribe? Don't blame us for your own weakness. As Ragnar clenched his fist, Octavia placed a hand on his shoulder. Easy now, let him finish. So what happened to the Sharp-Fangs? Dead. All dead. Chieftain's sons destroyed them. See? Chieftain Argdon. May he feast eternally with Gorum. He didn't want anyone else kid to become chieftain after him, so he needed an heir with incredible power. That's why he chose Grar, the Dragon Eye, to bear his children. She was a mighty orc warrior who scourged her enemies with a lightning, boasted of having dragons in her family. She demanded a lot of golds for it, but she delivered more than she promised. She had not one child, but twins. Ogden thought a while on what to do, then wisely decided the tribe doesn't need two chieftains, sold the weaker one to someone from the city to get back some of the gold he spent. Started raising the second one, Strugger, to be one of the new chieftain. The boy was all right, deft, cunning, strong, and he knew how to use the dragon charms. Could strike an elk with lightning from his hands when he was a knee high. But there must be too much orc and dragon blood in him, and too little human. Older he got, the more, well, you know, the old man knocks on his head with the bony knuckles. The more like bone-headed he became. Probably. It's probably a Ragnar brother, especially now he has the dragon wings here. Had a temper like a dragon. If something went wrong, he started fighting right off. Couldn't tell his tribal folk from a stranger, and would shoot lightning in the tiniest provocation. Was always cocky with his father too. Called him names, screaming about how the chieftain stole his brother, saying he's look for him and return him to the tribe. In a word, crazy. Anyone else would have been happy that the chieftain's mantle, the one I wear now, anyone else would be happy to be getting the mantle, especially with no rivals for it. But he was stubborn, wanted his brother back, no matter what. Then once time, Agdan grew tired of Strag's reams, decided to teach him a lesson, as a father does. Knocked him a couple of times with the long rod, and that's was it. Boy screamed like a hell, and his eyes flared blue, started shooting lightning all around. It was terrifying, I still see it in my sleeps. Flames, smoke, lightnings everywhere, tents burning one after another. I was too old to fight, so I hid behind the hillock to stay out of the way. Some of the other, they weren't at him with swords, and they all died. No one survived, even the little ones were burned alive. He took a good as he gave, sir, died of wounds soon after, and that was the end of the sharp fangs. Okay, so his brother dead. Regogners looked at the bones scattered in the grass, baffled. Brother. He sounds like a nice guy, best in his tribe. A lot like you. I wish I could have met him. Ha, me too. So what do you say, Regognar? Well, what is there to say? The half-orcs looks across the bones scattered in the grass. Lend me a hand here. Let's give these jerks a proper burial, at least. Level up. Lord, you Strag's brother? The chieftain's second son? This is yours then. The old man drops the charred mantle from his shoulders, holding it out to Regognar. The tribes may be gone, but the chieftain's mantle is yours by right. After a moment of hesitation, Regognar accepts the mantle. Thanks, old man. May the gods grant these souls peace. Regognar looks at you. Let's go. Nothing less left to do here. The half-orcs turns and walks away from the burning settlement without looking at anyone. Well, wait, he just like left? Wait, he just left? Talk to Regognar after this. Oh well, we're still not done with the quest. I was wondering what kind of clock we got. The Charmed Mantle. This cloak gives wearer +6 resistance bonus to all saving throws immune to fear and confusion effects. All spells with electricity description cast by the wearer inflict an additional 1 damage per die. I mean, I can put it on her. It's +6 to all resistances. She has like
I don't want it.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why? Can be equipped by this character. Okay, so only Regognar can equip it. I see. Did we say manually? If you don't, let's do it. Because it's time. It's time what we were looking for.
I need to catch my breath.
Time for level up shot. Monk 15, key strike adamantine, key power. Unfortunately, there's like, not doing anything here for me. But we're getting plus additional strength here. Well, it's also not doing much. Because I need to level 20 in order to get additional more bonuses. So it's a fast level up for Asterius. Sharon, on the other hand, has bonus combat feat and Tower Shield evasion. At level 16, while using Tower Shield, the Tower Shield specialist gain evasion as a rock class ability. If you made successful reflex saving throws against an attack that normally deals half damage with a successful save, he instead takes no damage. Right, so she also going for strength here. Don't care about constitution. Got perception. Great weapon focus. Improved critical weapon specialization. So we were doing the cleave scene, right? There you go, clear. We're doing a clear sync. So she is Arcane Trickster. I need 2 more level in Arcane Trickster, yeah. Surprise spell could be like very good. There's Invisible Thief as well. So it's more stuff for her. Intelligence +1. Meaning I have like more points to spend here. Should I get go all that to stealth? I should. Level 8 spells here, chart. We have like horrid built-in. Prediction failure. Okay, so fighting aspects, frightful aspects. You become a larger, awful version of yourself, and take the future that horrify your enemies. You gain the following abilities: 6 bonus to strength, size bonus to constitution, natural armor bonus, DR 10 against magic, spell resistance, half of your caster levels. So I don't really like it because of the personal spells, but maybe I just get it. Power word stun, storm bolts, summon monster, sunburst. Okay. Angelic aspect Raider. Your spells function like angelic aspect. Expect you gain DR10 against evil, immunity to acid and cold, resistance to electricity, and rational bonus to saving throw against poison. Dragon Cane. Take form of huge dragon-like creature. So 10 strength, bonus constitution, natural armor 8. Yeah. Enchantment. Evocation with a polar array. A blue-white ray of frozen air and ice springs from your hand. You must succeed in a range of touch attack with the ray to deal a damage. Target ray deals 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level, maximum 24d6 and it's 1d4 dexterity drain as well. Personal spell stand. You shift yourself with a charming column of a pure elemental warped water up to 30 feet higher that fills your space. You can see her and breathe normally with this cemental, but attacks against you are treated as if they were under the surface of the water. You gain improved cover, plus AC, plus 4 bonus to reflexes. Okay, I don't care about this one, do we? What about this? Some area. When you cast the spell, lightning spills force from your body in all directions. Enemy creatures within the area takes 1d8 points of electricity damage per caster level and are stunned for 1 round. So okay, I'll take this. I'll take this.
I need to catch my breath.
Next, the Trishan, level 16 cleric. Right, Trishan, interested in wisdom. Wisdom, right? Or was it charisma? Well, we do need wisdom as a cleric, but do we need a charisma for my role as advisor? That's a bigger question. Lindsay, Bard 15. So we get Inspire Competence, and she can Inspire Heroism. A Bard level 15 level higher can inspire tremendous heroism in all allies within 30 feet. Gain 4 morale bonus to all saving throws and 4 dodge to bonus to AC. Okay. Inspire Competence also getting better. She's kinda good. So she is require charisma for her work. Okay. Perception. I'm going a little bit higher. Cloak of Dreams, so I don't really need any of those. Can try the Phantasmal Web thing. We already have the spell magic. Okay, there's Song of Discord. The spell causes those within the area of turns into each other as an attack they force. Each affected creature has 50% chance to attack the nearest target. Okay, you know what? Let's take the Song of Discord. Just to check it out. That's all the level up for now.
Head on!
So we also have a shrine here. The fifth shrine I was looking for, and I was looking in the wrong area, which is like prompted me to stop the last chapter.
I need to catch
But
my
yeah,
breath.
it's supposed to be like somewhere over here, according to according to the Google.
Resting
With
would be
Regognar
nice,
is over here as well.
don't you think?
So we're just gonna level up Regognar here. Level 16, the Counter Strike. Level 16, whenever enemy within the reach of the Magus successfully casts a spell defensively, the enemy provokes an attack of the opportunity from the Magus after the spell is complete. Which is kinda cool. And he wants a strength bonus as a general. So that'll be a great boost to him. Dimensional door. Dimensional door. Endurance, endurance, strength, cat grace, chain lightning, spell magic. So I guess we could put the cloak on him, because nobody else is gonna be able to wear it. Right, can be equipped as this character. Can they move still? They're okay. There it is shot, Mysterious Shrine. It wasn't even there, it's like... It was actually over here and somehow missed our perception check, apparently. That's what happened. We don't have like anyone to count? Wait, really? He has -1 of hunting. 29 for you. You can do the thing, use the Russians. Get the hearty meal for now.
So why is everyone staring at me like that, huh? Did I forget to wash my face after I ripped out that creep's throat?
Wait, did you? Disgusting. Let's get to the shrine. To the shrine we go, chant. So, there is this paper I have here. Let's me like try to see what we have at this shrine. The nearly erased inscription reads, "Farewell, my queen. This is the best gift we could give you." Okay, so there's a first row, but we already determined what about the first row. Did we or did we not? I think we determined already the first row was... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, really? So the first row That's very interesting. We're missing the fourth cell in the first row. In the second one, we're missing the last cell. In the third one is like it's a primer one. In the next one, in the fourth one, we're missing the first cell. Okay, and in the last one, the fifth one, we're missing the first cell. But that's interesting because it's just, okay. It's a third cell. So let's see. The third cell we have a first. The third row we have first and the fourth cell. Here we have third cell missing as well. We have the fifth missing. Okay, we have the fifth missing as well. So what that leave this one to in a position? First, the second one, all right. The second one is the one that left. So we want to put this one over here. Let me double check it. Yeah, first and then fourth. In a second one we have a third, right? And then we have a fifth one. So only the second one are left. Okay. So there's the two shrines in the right position so far. I imagine there is like nothing to loot in the shrines areas. We may as well go and check. 'Cause why not?
Onwards!
Yeah, doesn't look like there's any loot or any perception checks to activate. We're all good. Let's jump back. So from this mysterious shrine, we can may as well check out what we have here. Along this way. Maybe there's some perception check where I missed as well. Doesn't look like. 16 hours to get back over there. I don't care about this random encounters anymore. I don't believe we can get much of like loot or anything. Let's go back to my capital, so we can talk with Ragnar. Okay. You also can jump back to the artist girl, because we kind of skipping a turn here anyway, and then we can back Akun. Can bring Akun back to the party. This is be a plan. We're selling something? Show me where is there's something to offer. Okay, a little bit. 34 gold. 34 gold. Just a tiny bit. Wait, where are those guys? There they are. There they are. Give me a second shot. What is going on here? Sorry about that. Are we good? We're good, we're good. Let's talk to him.
Let's move already.
Regogners looks at the city below, dazed. Well, it's over. No accusations, no spitting in the faces, no big fights. Just a pile of scorched bones and some stupid story from the old fart. Well, I'm glad you were able to forgive your tribe. Forgive them? Hell no! I haven't forgiven anyone. Not them and not Janusz. But who cares how I treat them in my head anyway? There are some things in life you can't change. It's stupid to sit and howl about them like a wolf howling in the moon. That's all. It's a shame I couldn't meet my brother, of course, but he's in Pharasma's hands now, just like the rest of them. Buried and... well, no. Not forgotten. I remember this, just left behind. I don't waste time looking for lessons in everything like Lindsay does, but if anything conclusion can be drawn up from this story, in this, let's not screw our lives like this piece of shit did. You're my tribe, you, Octavia, the rest of our crazy gang, and I don't need anybody else. 2800 XP. Not 100 this time, K. 29 almost K. For his final quest. This is actually very good. But how much we need for level 17? A lot, a lot. That's how much. 1 million and 300k. Right, yeah. I don't even like what I want to calculate how much it is. We'll get it, yeah, chart. We'll get it. Somehow.
I won't be halted.
Are we out of here? It's Regogner out, we get Akun. Akun also need to level up. Actually, a bunch of them need to level up. Alright. Because this is like a next stage of... I should have like level up my team here. Because like I say, it's next stage when you get +1 to stats. And it's good for your advisors. That's how it is.
To search for the spot to rest.
Ranger 15, a favorite enemy, So his adjust dexterity stat +1. There we go. Favorite enemy, aberration, animals, constructs, dragons, dwarves, elves, gnomes, halflings, humans, monstrous humanoids, plants. No, I'm okay with actually hunting plants. Fae, giant humanoids, plants. Fae plants, okay. Magical beasts too. Good evening everybody, welcome mate. Greetings to this lonely stream. Welcome mate. We are kinda like, I think close to the ending of the whole story. Well, maybe not, because we're only level 16 right now. But we did start it on War of the River Kings, which is chapter 6. And then I went to a different region and started on Sounds of the Sounds and Screams, which is apparently chapter 7. So somehow we started 2 chapters here. And we even done like a quest from this the 7th chapter before finishing any quest in the War of the River Kings. That's how it is. Okay, I wanted to skip a day over here. It is fine to start at the chapter 7 there. Yeah, well, I was a little bit concerned about that part. If you're doing like in the right chronological order. So now we're doing some quests for my companions, because they all suddenly decided to it's time to finish our quest. We just finished a regular quest, which is giving me 29k XP. Insane.
I lead. You
But is it?
follow.
Is it that insane? Sword of Besudrish. Not yet. She not decided. I already like waited for a couple of days here. 3 wishes. Wait for me to sing another wish. Okay, Ancient Curse 6 in 184 days. So I guess we're gonna go and solve this Magic Prison quest. We also have that the Cultist quest too. The Cultist quest is close to here, close to capital. Hard to tell. Shambling Steps. What about your own playthrough, Arabami? Did you finally start it? That's the question. You were saying that you created a character and then you stopped. Still there. Okay, I see. I see. Well, it requires proper motivation. The game actually on their Steam discount right now. Again. So we started playing this when it was last time on discount. Microsoft gave us a gift like for buying a DLC. I had original game. And it's been a couple of months since then. The game went on another discount too. It's actually approaching 180 hours, or more than 180 hours already, stream time. The longest game we played this year, for sure. I plan to play that every day, but I end up with some online games too. What kind of online games? Something like Dota? Great goddess, receive your servant. He may not have been cleansed in life, but he serves you loyalty and faithfully under the dying breath. I request to the Vowel Lotro. Oh, you're Lotro player? This is folly. The goddess has abandoned us. Why are you just wasting our time? Haven't you read the letter? The faithful rights of the kingdoms still lives. That he will rekindle the grace of the goddess and save us. Where? In Dunsword? What about us? What about those lands? Okay, we just randomly receive our info. I love Lotro a lot. I was a Lotro player myself, like a long time ago. I really did. That's like my first and last MMO I played, and I super enjoyed it so much. Back in the days where there was with the Windows server, if you know about that one, if you like played it long enough, and yeah. I have the raid party back in the days too. It was a great fun, but on the other hand, like the MMOs were taking so much time of like my real life, and I was in a time of my life when I couldn't like afford so much time. Somehow, it's died out. The Rohan expansion, which was also less. Raid intense compared to the Tower of Orsunk, you know, and there was like another expansion after Rohan that already like make me and a lot of my raiding party less interested in the game. Yeah, and then it was then they started with the server merges. Like, so the Visivindel, the server that we played on, was merged with other servers. A lot of like people were shuffled, went for more populated servers and stuff, and it's somehow it's died out.
We do it my
So we never played another MMO after that. I mean, I tried to play the WoW, the World of Warcraft, but it just didn't
Keep your
stick with
eyes
me.
open.
And it's like paid subscription also.
I grant you death.
Yeah, many people love the game in Rohan. It is like many among my raiding party for
Finish
sure.
them quick.
I mean, I was enjoying Rohan, like the riding mechanic was kind of cool, and there was those big bosses on the map. It wasn't perfect mechanic for sure. The one thing they bring in Rohan, it's like auto loot, right? It was like, in my opinion, so much like improvement of the game. They give you this temporary stash, right? That the items in the stash will disappear after 1 hour pass. But it's like so much improved amount of loot I can carry, and me as like a loot obsessed person, I was so enjoying that. But in terms of like pure raids mechanic, pure raids, compared to the level of Tower of Orsang, it wasn't on that level, unfortunately. We tried a different. Okay, I say that LoTro was like more only MMO I played. It's kind of lie because we tried a different one, like with the raiding party,
Serves you
but it didn't
right.
stick to anything like for too long. What we played, what is it called, the Rift or something? I can't even remember what it's called.
Justice!
I think it was something like Rift. Okay, it is okay. A Rift is a legitimate name. Okay.
Consider me provoked.
Cannot hide from me.
But also, people didn't stick in this after the LoTro. It also was kind of hard to start from, from very beginning as well.
You deserved it.
Probably tried every like Western MMOs out there.
Let us strike as one.
Meaning you never touched something like a Lineage 2. I had a friend like in real life like, who was a big fan of like Lineage 2. He has like this hate-love relationship. This is the message from the First Faithful. Looks like he's gathering his followers at the new location. They said pretty much never. Find the kingdom to cleanse it in the dustwards. Okay, grab and loot meanwhile. The funniest thing, like I'm still like sometimes when I have dreams, I still like dream and play in LoTro. Yeah, they're Eastern MMOs like not your styles. I would say like same here. Like honestly, I heard so much about Lineage back in my days because I was still playing the LoTro. I was like, yeah, but I did enjoy like a LoTro like a setting overall, and there's the Tolkien setting in general, and overall the feeling. All those like anime cats weren't very appealing to me back there. Now actually I don't really care if it's like a Western time game or Eastern time game. I don't really care. I would like to play it. I will check it out. Well, except that I'm not really playing much of MMO. Something you need to dedicate a lot of time. Something like Pathfinder here. Yeah, something like Pathfinder actually. So this is quite discovery. The cultists had led their first faithful, who has settled in Dustwards and demands human sacrifices in the name of his goddess. He set up a new shrine along the Cyclops ruins, known as the City of the Hollow Eyes. It's time to finally send these kingdoms of his to the same place as the ancient ones, one-eyed giants went, the past. Okay, so Hollowed Eyes, City of Hollowed Eyes, Dustward. Wait, is it mean like somewhere here? Oh, there it is. That's quite a go. We can teleport to the wormhole. $10 hours. There it goes. 8 hours from this location. It's a little bit tiny bit closer. So now there's 13 hours, however. Those plebs not even like worth wasting the time.
May we have a moment of respite?
Get out of here. We should be fine, like not rested, are we? Our stairs looking fine. Kun looking fine. Let's go. The Final Fantasy is very popular, like very popular, for sure. There was a time in my life that I actually wanted to try it, but again, like subscription stuff is like I generally don't like the subscription because I feel like you want to be committed to the game, and that feeling of commitment, I'm not really enjoying it.
What troubles you?
Not really. I mean, we do have subscription for Game Pass from time to time.
Don't you think?
But a Game Pass is a different matter. It's just like
Onward!
if I feel like there are some really reasonable games there, like Lies of P when it was released, which is giving me way more value to subscription than actual subscription.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, it's just normal bandits. Doesn't look like my cultist boys. On the ground.
This is for you!
45 sneak. Good job, Amelia.
Any last wishes?
Sneak. Now Stereos can run a little bit faster. All the way is there. And Valerie.
This didn't work.
Didn't
I must
work.
be doing it wrong.
You're absolutely doing it wrong. Well, those bombs aren't gonna work against me.
I'll fight if I have to!
34 enemies. Little hobbit,
This is where I step up.
show you what you can do.
True.
Okay, there's not much of damage there.
Out of my way!
Can you get him? You can't really. Should like let our Steris attack the guy. Okay, he's dead. He's dead, but that's not the guys we're looking for.
Run them through!
There is this suspicious area over here. Could be a place for sacrifice.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Head on!
But nothing to sacrifices here.
Now,
Oh,
the
never
beginning
mind,
of the
never
hunt.
mind. That's more bandits, is it? Oh no, that's a cultist. That's actually real, genuine cultist. So I wanted to check this new spell we got. Oh my god, I got a new spell, but I never put it in the spell book, right? Did I? How did I forgot? Damn it. How did I forgot this? I can get more polymorphs here. Call me polymorph lady. What do we want here? Pretty much like we can get a snowball. Can get this hurricane bow as well. I don't really need the mage armor anymore. Not really. Let's see how that's gonna work for me. So let's see. Oh, what? Oh, so that's how storm works. Damn it. Mistake shot. Mistakes. We really need to get close to them. Can set it in as a firebolt. That's mean we're also missing some spell for you around here. Okay. We want Holy Sword, another one. It's actually pretty neat spell. But I can't put it over here, damn it. Jolting Portent, Destruction, Resurrection, Restoration. And we have Unholy Aura. Protection from spell. This is another Holy Aura, is it? Anyhow, Lindsay, can we get some music?
Serves you right.
I doubt we just would be enough to face tank all of this.
Let's hear you cry!
I grant you death. Make yourself exposed.
Do not falter! Her!
Yeah, them boys. Wait, here all 20. Damn you. Here we go. Let's think we should down from a start. Roll a couple more firebolts there. Well, good luck.
You deserved it.
We must kill him. Good luck too. Wait, can't like really attack this guy. Interesting. He's just staying like really close.
Cannot hide from me.
Is anything good here? So put an end to the kingdom of the cleansed. It's time to restore the repulsive cult, together with the insane high priest, who must be hiding somewhere in the ruins. Okay.
Anything is possible.
I wonder about her amount of firebolts here. Should I increase on those? Yeah, should I increase on those? Fireballs. Large person mass.
I won't be halted.
Okay, saying someone in the ruins. Let's go and check.
I need to catch my breath.
No, you don't. Fight on. There's more of them.
Onwards!
Come on, girl. There's still one firebolt. 54. Not bad. Oh my god, so mighty foolish of him to go and attack Asterius. So foolish.
Any last wishes?
Out of my way!
That. Not much of XP from those boys. Oh, he hit that dog. Speaking of dog, he was level 12. Now he's level 13. Yeah, but we all like level 16.
Nowhere to run.
So what kind of level I should be like for the dog get close to my actual level? Stabby stab.
Stay behind me!
That didn't work. Wait, does she already have like force attack? Wait a minute, she have 4 attack here. Wait, was it like level 16 for her? The level that she get for the force attack? Apparently it was. There is. Basically, when I carry, okay. 16. So if her base attack 16, she get now the force attack here. Okay. Guess I'll take it.
You can't stop me.
More loot. Thread is covered. Staying in the ruins, but ruins are can get inside the ruins, can we? Maybe like ruins over there, he meant? Where else those guys can hide?
We do it my way.
Hide armor, 25 for 3 gold. Have a bunch of those. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. There he is. I'm so scared. Goddess, rescue the most innocent of your children. The first faithful looks at you from under the hood drawn over his eyes. Despite his face being cast in shadows, you see deep wrinkles near the priest's mouth, and a dark circle under his eyes. You again! The voice of the faithful is hoarse, and he coughs several times. Damn it! I lost my voice because of endless prayers to my stern goddess. Whenever you have in mind your curses, Highness, you won't stop us. I shall return those people to your grace. Please, my king, I have her to die. In praises of the kingdom, I am the last hope. Poor lost souls, you've been fooled, deceived. Stay your hand, Rusgard, while you still can. You hear the half-elf grins her teeth in anger. If I much as one hair falls from his girl head. Just one hair. I can wish Rusgard over the every move tensely. His hands, usually tight holding a weapon, seems to tremble slightly. Natural good diplomacy. Stop, Rusgert. Don't do something you can't undo. Oh, I mean, he's already done so much he can't undo. There's already so much sacrifices. The priest bites his lips. You're wrong, my king. I know how to fix everything. I can return to the grace of the goddess. I know what I'm doing. The knife in his ruthless hand starts to shake. My congregation is dependent on me. I failed once to beg salvation from Arosteel. Now I must beg it from the goddess. Enough, Rusgert. It's only your pride and despair talking. The goddess will not return. She used the kingdom. They abandoned it to the mercy of fate. The same way she used and abandoned me. Put down the blade. Stop this madness. The Rusgers shifts his gaze from you to Tristan and back. You are so happy in your ignorance. Do you have any idea what it feels like to lose the grace of the deity you served all your life? The priest closes his eyes and groans softly. I'm so tired. One final sacrifice. Faithful! No! Faithful! We're doomed! The first faithful is dead. Run! These fools. So much experience running away. This is not how I hope to finish the story of the kingdom, but it's the will of the gods, and those who worship them. The Trishan face seems to emit a soft radiance, and his entire figure is enveloped in a vibrant, golden haze. He moves his lips as if speaking with someone. Lindsay opened her mouth with astonishment. She fumbles in her bags for her loyal journal, but she can't take her eyes from the priest shimmering with delight. Is this what I'm thinking it is? Then damn! Where's my notebook? Are you talking with Serendra? The Trishan opens his eyes wide, and there is a molten gold under his eyelids, emitting a warm light. The Trishan voice roars as the whole host of divine creatures speaks through him. Austerius, I'm here, and with me, the light of my goddess. What's going on? The most merciful believes that I have drained the cup of retribution to the dredge. In turning away from her will, I set in motion events that hurt the lives of many mortals. In her wrath she took away that one she had granted, until I cleansed myself of pride and cowardice. She decided to return me to her. She agreed to spare me my mortal chains, that I may spread my wings once more. The Trishan laughed happily, and the unseen chorus turns his laughter into a symphony. Oh, lady of mine, my healing light, never shall I stumble again and leave you. The Valerie sighs and whispers ever so softly. Look at him. I cannot stand fanatics, but this is so sincere. But the Deva sighed, stunned as if he remembered something. But Nerissa, and the stolen lands, and you. Go to Serendra, Trishan. I'm what you always wanted. Please, Trishan, stay on Galarian. You brought mercy to stolen lands, such as those lands have never seen. There still remains so much good you can do. The Trishan remains silent for a moment. There's a sad smile dressing his face. I must stay. I shall walk the mortal path once more, to its end. Only then I shall earn the right to serve in her embrace. So let it be. You watch the divine glow fade and disappear. Trishan slams to the ground, sighed, and opened his blind eyes. She's gone. He lowers his head and suddenly shivers, as if there is chilled to the bone. It's so cold without her glow. The Trishan stands tall and turns to you. There's an infinite tranquility on his face. But her life is with me again. Here. He touches his chest and smiles. Not at you, but at a wish only his blind eyes can see. Natural good. I'm glad you endured this ordeal and found forgiveness, and I'm pleased that I could help you. The electrician lowers his head. I was just hoping to repair something, to make amends, and for this I have received the grace of my goddess. And it is all because you didn't turn away from me in my darkest hour. I don't know if I can ever repay you for this. If you don't mind, let us go home. We will have plenty of time to discuss what has happened. Okay. Talk to Trishan in the capital. Can I do this last faithful?
You follow.
He has Ring of Protection as 3. Amalia. How? How should I leave now? Where shall I go? Perhaps home? Yeah, because perhaps that's a good decision. So if he's not getting divine, he's not getting his divine wings or anything.
I require
I'm a little bit
rest.
disappointed about that. Also, my boys do require some rest here. Let's do the rest, I think. Akun, go here. You go here. Using rations.
You're so sullen, quiet. Readers like mysterious characters like you.
I'm not a character, not a hero from legend. I just want everything to be over.
It will be over. Just trust me, Chad. Couple more streams and we got it. Like, this is literally a last companion quest we have, and there is like some more tiny quests about like some tiny 2 chapters, right? Right? Okay, back to the capital. Wait, no? What do you mean, no? I feel it. There's just a couple more streams, and we got it. We did plan to play on an evening stream on the 23rd, the Dramaturge game, but it's all gotten delayed. So we actually, technically speaking, have more time for finishing the Pathfinder here. Wait, there's still a lot more hours. Are you kidding me?
Onwards.
We already like more than 180. Yeah, this is definitely the longest game we played this year so far. We had like over 100 hours. Cyberpunk, Yakuza, what else? Almost 200 hours. Baldur's Gate 3. And there was a bunch of like over the 100 hours games last year. So we're not a stranger to playing something for long. Okay, let's... Speaking of Yakuza, thanks to Necroswap Gifts we got all the Yakuza games, all of them. And the next Yakuza stream will be this month or next month, finally. Physical form, natural armor, we're keeping this Ring of Protection 3. Just in case. But there's also plan for, what is called, Horizon Zero Dawn. This month or next.
We do it my way.
Attrition. Okay, here we go. The Trisha nods. Hello, Austerius. Do you wish to know what happened here? At the altars of the Cleansed. I'd like to tell you, but I don't really know how to describe it. The Diva moves his shoulders as if stretching unseen wings behind his back. One way or another, I walk in surrender light once more. There's may yet to be many hardships ahead of us, but now I know divine bliss. I started to forget how soothing it feels. The Trician smiles almost humbly. When my master touches me with her divine radiance, I felt her love and pride. She feels I've learned much, live among the dwellers of Galarian. None of this would be possible were I, if not for you. I owe you my life and my salvation. I once told you that I stay by your side until I repay you for your kindness. Now I promise you, I won't back down until Narusa is finished. 14k XP, but it's like twice lower than we get for a regular quest, unfortunately. So don't you regret still being immortal? Trician smiles brightly. It is the will of surrender. I was torn from the blissful radiance for so long. I shall never contradict her again. Okay. And now we can like say leave and never go talk to me again. Okay, saving grace done. Meet Octavia Mazer, reforge blades. Bart Collin, wait for work on the book finished. So this one, reforged blade repairs is gonna take like 40 something days. I guess like only Mazer left here, and Magic Prison. Well, and Reverend Screen as well. Magic Prison we have the key. But it said we have like 3 charges left for. So like, there's one more monster to kill and to find somewhere. Should I go and check on that on the burrow? Maybe they're lying to me. Maybe I got all of the monsters. Because there's no much location to visit. How far it is from this area? We can do something like this. We can go and check it out. Alright, if you save here. And then we can lot anytime. But I feel like I need one more monster to kill. Something. There was like still 2 chalices missing. Last time we've been here. Run, you fools. Tales of the Lord Jessidor. Okay, 5 competence bonus persuasion in his magical device. Okay, so she does have like the book, right? That buffing her different buffs every time she rests. Let's see how it is. So what is the death door conditions? By the way. Okay, there's one more chalice. One more great monster to kill. Basically, I'm don't really need to go all the way back. It was just faster to just load when we were over here. Manual save. Is this the right one? Hold it. I think it's the right one. Okay, we're good. So the shrine of the goddess. We have the paper here with all of this, all of this like position now. First time in a while I'm using a paper and pen in a game. There's also Temple of Elk here. Let's see. So what do we want to teleport to? Somewhere close to another shrines. Where was there? We could heal mysterious shrine over here. And there's this giggling hill. There was one shrine there. Okay, so where's another? Okay, there's another mysterious shrine over here. So it's kind of like we want to get a Glen shrine. Teleport a Glen shrine. Let's go and pay a visit to this mysterious shrine. So we done these two shrines already. They put an obelisk in the right position. The obelisks that were on my current land. The area that I'm on as a king. I was actually okay. This is position number 2, second obelisk. So what do we have here? The third position blocked. Number 2, the first position blocked. Okay. The second position also blocked. So leaving 4 and 5 position. And the fifth position blocked. So this one should be in the fourth position. Okay, this has been in the first position. It's already like on the right position, so. It's already in the right position. Unless I mistake it. Hold it. Okay, so the third block, the second blocked. The first blocked. Alright. And the fourth block. Wait, the fourth block is. Okay, wait. No, never mind. The fifth block, so the fourth position was the right one.
We do it.
So everything okay with this shrine. Maybe this was the shrine that I first said before. Yeah, puzzle time. Well, we technically have the solution. I paid attention to all other shrines. I wrote it down on my paper here. So we get if I think it's correct. Like so, basically we put in this obelisk in a position where there's actual attire in all their shrine tiles, because there's a bunch of destroyed tiles, so we're not putting it on a destroyed tiles, but on the one that not actually destroyed. In all of 5 5 shrines.
I require rest.
Okay, there was something over here, chat, but we couldn't like discover it yet. So far, like, I didn't found like any really hard puzzles here or awkward puzzles or anything. Most of them have actually hints, or like easy to solve.
Onwards.
Well, relatively easy. Okay, this is the 5th position. So what we have? There were some moments when my supreme intelligence was sleepy. Like there were chalice in some tomb. Instead of like using fire to extinguish chalice, to light out the chalice, rather say, I need to extinguish the fires on the 3 previous chalices. I tried to light the fire on the one that was already like extinguished and was having a hint for me. So that was one puzzle. Yeah, there is no difficult puzzle in Kingmaker. Rough has more like complex and annoying ones. Yeah, I remember like there's one in a prologue, yeah, and it didn't have like any hints as well. So that was like very annoying. Okay, so 5th position. We have 5th cell out of the picture. We have a 1st cell out of the picture. Have 2nd out of the picture, and have the 3rd out of the 4th out of the picture. So let's leave in the 3rd cell. Let's leave in the 3rd cell 3. All right. Yeah, looks like it.
I lead. You follow.
This one is like there's a hint. Didn't found actual hint, like or any books or something. It's just trying to work out my supreme intelligence on this. So we noted all the positions, all the cells of all 5 shrines, right? With 5 obelisks, and I tried to put the obelisk on the position where in every like grid it does have a cell, not destroyed cell. I mean, okay, the mountain prologue. Oh, okay. Wait, really? I remember playing it on release date, and people also were complaining there was no hints, or actually like no in-game hints or something. You need to know the lore of the Pathfinder lores. Is this the one?
May we have a moment of respite?
Maybe I'm mistaken it. I can remember there was like some annoying puzzle in a fort, and you need to put some different colors in order. Some of those colors were repeated themselves, and then you can get like some powerful sword. Okay, there's the one.
We do it my way.
Won't spoil it. I probably would forgot about it before it's time. Okay, and finally the 4th position here. So let's see. The 4th position. The second cell is out of the picture. Right. The 3rd and 4th cell also out of the picture. And likely the 1st one out of the picture. There's only the 5th one left here. A moan echoes around you, full of old pain and a deep relief. As you move the last megaliths into the place, a woman appears before you. The same woman whose ghost you saw when you discovered those ruins. Her shoulders trembled slightly, but her posture displays strength and authority. Alive! Again! Finally! Oh, there was a paintings on the walls. Oh, okay. Maybe that you're right. Maybe I heard about that somewhere too. Maybe I actually heard something about paintings. Maybe that I'm talking about a different puzzle altogether. Yeah. The woman turns to you. I can barely find the words to express my gratitude, stranger. Those who betrayed me, they did so much to prevent me from returning to this world. And yet, here I am. And it's thanks to you. I would like to reward you before I leave to take my revenge. A lawful good? You're evil incarnate, I can let you go free. So who are you? My name is Ravenna. Queen Ravenna once. But with my kingdom lost in the dust of centuries, there's little sense to it, the title. Those lands were previous to mine, until my beloved knights betrayed me. So you mentioned something about revenge. It's a long story, and I would prefer not to waste any time. But as you were the one who rescued me, you deserve at least a brief explanation. Long ago, I ruled those lands with the help of my 5 most trusted knights. We were close, like a sister and her brothers, perhaps even closer. And it was those 5 beloved souls who betrayed me. They knew all my secrets, they knew the location of my shrines and their purpose. They also knew that my patrons, the demon lords, would never let me die in peace. That is why my knights cherish the order of the Megalis in my shrines, serving my ties with the abyss so I could not call upon the demon lords to rescue me. And so it happened. The blades of the betrayers pierced my heart, and my spirit was locked within this shrine, until you set me free. Sadly, centuries has passed, my 5 brave knights are long dead. I cannot look into their eyes, can ask them the questions that have burdened with me all this time, and yet their offspring still live in this world. I will find them, I will make them mine. Their great-grandfathers so feared serving a demon worshipper that they betrayed me, the one they swore on their lives to protect. Their great-grandchildren, the blood of the blood, will either become demon worshippers or demon prey. That will be my revenge. Oh well, not it won't. Not in want. Sad, but I expected. Oh lords of the abyss, your daughter call upon you.
The suffering.
I don't have any buffs here whatsoever. Critical hit. Okay, he's fine. He just ran away. Got blinded, dazed, frightened, and all over shaken. And he's just totally fine.
Let us strike as one.
He's totally fine. 3800 XP. It's not like he's not died immediately.
Do not falter.
So I guess just buff here. I think we just buff here a little bit. How about displacement on the Valerie? Okay, you play a music hobbit. Hobbit run. Hobbit, Can I reach him? No, I can't. Hobbit. Haste. So can I reach with here with this? Didn't hit upstairs, damn it. Did he hit the Akun too? Okay, upstairs daze it, stagger it. And also like bewildered injury, sickening. It's fine.
Onwards.
So who's sure was attacking? Valerie. Valerie looks just good.
I grant you death.
Okay, that wasn't looking very good. Let's see. Can I just do this?
Respite?
So the Queen quest done. Did we got like XP out of the quest? Well, we got XP like killing the Queen, 3800, but not a quest XP. Austerius, like, let's heal Austerius.
How may I help?
That's gonna remove all the negative effects, right? Before getting going and killing me. Okay, he's still shaken. Probably fine. What do we have here for loot? That's the biggest question. Ravenna skis. This 5 adamantine bastard sword grants the wielder the ability to cast harm spells 3 times per day and a level 11 cleric. I mean, maybe I should give it to her. We have like +3, like a damage against the wielder, continuous effects of the freedom of movements. But it's a conditional. It's probably will be more damage overall. Oh my god, like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, really? What the fuck was this? So there's 3 attack rolls and 21. Okay. From 12 to 21. Slashing. It's also adamantine. Heavy offs, heavy shield. Heavy shield can be used as a weapon. On a successful hit, it makes a target bleed for 1d6 damage per turn. Affix of a multiple application of this affix stacks. Bleeding stops when the battle ends, or when the target is cured by any affix that restricted points. Armor, a full plate, 13. Adamantine. It's not as good as my current one. Physical flaw, strength and dexterity. Helmet, DR10 against cold iron. And shadow, 5 resistance bonus to all saving throws and immunity to poison. Let's could go on him. Let's could go on him. Okay, this is maybe can go to Ragnar. We go to the Ragnar. So the damage is saved, but we have more attack rolls. And freedom of movements doesn't really matter, does it?
Adventures call to them.
So that's one quest done. It wasn't a really actual quest. But yeah, we can cross this task out of our list. Like, okay, it actually was a quest. Magical prison. Where's the errand?
I won't be halted.
So now we have like 2 more locations to check out, and then we go into Pitax. That's what we're gonna do.
I need to catch my breath.
And those 2 locations like right over here.
I require rest.
Gonna be checking along the way. So strange that I can go like around, maybe this way. Okay, let's make more sense. Let's rest. Actually, what do we have for kingdom stuff? Last wall cavalry. A light fingered administrator of a lost wall is prepared to sell a herd of excellent war horses. 55, I mean... No, I'll take the 31%. It's probably not gonna happen, but... I'll take it, I'll see what happens. 24, 51. We started like doing this research course projects. And the course of saying is have something influence on the ending. So Russians.
This Rushlight tournament is such a wonderful idea. I'm so amazed, ravished by the celebrations people hold.
I still can't believe you're a real diva. That's so interesting. How mysterious it all is. And what happens there, beyond the boundary of death.
Well, and she didn't answer our question. Nobody knows. Okay, so the Rapid Quagmire. There's another Kingdom event. What is this about? It's probably, yeah, Kenris down here. The power of blood. The treasurer promised the hematomancer a respect and untold riches, and it worked. Even as scholars can be enticed by a fine wine, exquisite food, and lavish clothing. The gnome has all but forgotten about her research, but she sent a flower letter to her colleagues, telling them of the wonders of this magnificent realm. Bribe? That sounds like a bribe. I'm really surprised we have those two locations in the area that I visited like long time ago, even in chapter 2. Apparently it wasn't like all explored to the end. Okay, level 11.
Right
Yeah.
here, my friend.
I don't expect much of XP out of this, do I?
Anything is possible.
Confide in
But
me.
we do poison resistance here.
Be on guard.
Do we need another
Cannot
buff?
hide from me.
I don't.
To victory!
The ghost snipe him down. Here we go. 112. Basically nothing. Skip a turn. Wait, there are some Nixie and she's invisible. And more Shamblers. There's another Nixie here. Another one. Okay, let's get the scene invisibility here. There they are. There they are. Welcome back, Semantis. Welcome, welcome. Let them come closer.
Nowhere to run.
This Primordial Hydra is like level 14.
Consider me revoked.
Damn it, like how dare you? Dumb snake. Oh, look at this, 1900. So there was some experience here. There was some XP. Like just 42k and we get like 1 million. And then we need 30k, 300k more. How's the Pathfinder going? So we were about to finish, right? I was genuinely believe we're about to finish in a couple of days, but our bunny here saying that there's so much more hours here, apparently. We're doing well, but not well enough. Not well enough. Oh my god, show yourself, you cowards. Where those Nixes? And speaking of not well enough, there's an air alarm here. It's bad when it's happening at night.
I aim true.
112 XP. So where this guy could be? Well, without the spoilers too much, there's gonna be one additional chapter. Okay, I see. 100% complete this game, you need like 212 hours. Nice. We only 180 or something. It's fine, chat. We have time. The games we planning to play, they're only a game we're gonna be playing on a morning stream in a couple of days. It will be Last Epoch, so that's already set in stone. But we have like a lot of time for all those games to release, and basically for Pathfinder 2. Yeah, the chapter is not massive, consisting mostly of fights, but it's added like 15-20 more hours. Like 4 more streams. Oh, a little bit more even. Confusion. Oh, don't get confused, please. Oh, whew. Confusion is so bad.
Stay behind me.
We'll save. How much is I need to do? Rolling against 23 with 18 modifier, so there's a good chance we can actually
Serves you right.
mess it up, however.
I grant you death.
So the mirror image, damn it.
This is for you!
The dog got confused? Failed, damn it.
Run them through!
That's not good. Did you play Metal Gear Solid? I actually did own the game, and I wanted to play it. But it was back when we started just streaming, and I'm talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, because it's the only one I was like buying. Didn't play any other one. So basically, no way, I didn't play it. The problem is, yeah, it's raid time for me. Laters. Take care of our bunny. Have fun with the raid. Dude, like I missed this time and I was raiding too. Absolutely. Have a nice raid, have a nice loot, and a wonderful time there. Thank you, mate, for joining and keeping me company here. I do appreciate it. Oh, displacement.
Let us strike as one.
Should cast a true sign on... Yeah, I should have to cast a true sign. On Ekun. That is what I should have done.
Cannot hide from me.
Just kill him with a firebolt. Okay. Maybe just kill him with a firebolt. Also work. Die. I still look for a time. Gotcha. Thank you very much for look as well. So I really do appreciate it. The Okbor confusion can be healed by heal, right? Exhausted, fatigue, poison, sickness, and stunned. Dazed, confused. Okay, confused. That can work. Trying to attack Valerie. Wait, what? How did he miss? Trishan attack Obo with heal. Miss. Wait, what? But he didn't even have the... What? He didn't even had the... How he missed... What? That's a bullshit. How is miss concealment? Dude, there's no concealment here. Oh my god, this is something not happening here. Well, I guess we're waiting. That's so funny. But it's not really.
Done and done.
Well, just waiting until his confusion stand like
Share your troubles.
status end. Okay, he's okay. The dog is okay. Yeah, that was like kind of confusing. He didn't
I see something.
have any. You know what? I have still invisibility. Never mind. He didn't have like any buff or concealment of
I did
anything.
as you asked.
Over there!
More
Onwards!
drops, 330 XP. Not a big deal,
I did as you asked.
but XP nonetheless. Charon's technically brand. And some sickle, we don't care about sickle. It's just chilly midnight. Cold damage Venice. Okay, not a cold damage.
Pay attention!
Just cold iron.
Done and done.
They also have ability to score damage. There's some more loot over here.
I lead. You follow.
And apparently there was like some loot over here too. It's a sky metal. Nice. It's actually nice. Well, let's check out this areas over here too.
I believe I've found something.
Yeah. Additional XP.
I did as you
It's
asked.
330, 60. Oh, there's another loot, yeah. Let's take it. That was another sky metal. Okay, so like maybe this area's just appeared like later in the game, or I don't know how this even work. Someone told someone write down that you need perception checks for like unlocking discovering those locations. I believe that's the case. So do they have all the location at the beginning, like all of them, in all acts? It's just some of them have so much perception that you just will not be able to, for example, find them when you level 5 or something. It's probably the thing. Let's see if there's anything over here. Area suspicious, right? Also can start claiming all of those 5 arcane. So it's giving like a 3 military. Kingdom stuff. What do we have? Something about Rushlight Torment finally. Lindsay is terrified about raising the awful combination in the castle. It's time to learn what's happened. That's a problem. I guess it is. It's probably related to her quest. Maybe someone wrecked her printing press, which will be terrifying indeed. For a little hobbit.
I won't be halted.
What troubles you?
Just buff myself, right? Spider's Bin could be
And
a
Mitzi was
small
called
location.
Here!
Buff. Why I'm using Great Empowerment and Magic Rod? For no reason. Buff. Get Austeris to legendary proportions. A giant king.
I'm listening.
Oh, I can get the poison buff. It's fine. And Lindsay should play the Inspire Competence song. Just in case. For more checks. Six skin lizard work. Okay, level 8 lizard. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I think that shouldn't be a problem at all. So it's like some of those low level locations.
I will protect. Nowhere to run.
Should be no problem at all. I already say that, did I? Okay. Never mind. There's some chieftains. Okay, those guys are actually higher levels. Level 15 and level 15. Queen and the king.
Die!
For 180 XP. But I guess no trouble. So, what's the big character in your group? You mean this one? This one? It's me. The giant king Austerius. It's just some buff. Right, the creatures can grow in size.
Wishes.
Is
Might
the
be
proper
our
buff.
story.
I aim true.
Do not falter!
Okay, go.
Out of my way!
Should have buffed myself for armor as well. Oh, I missed attack.
Fight if I have to.
Let's see. Finish him.
Grant you death.
Oh, I didn't kill him. Now he went for Akun. How dare you? Our stars actually did got some damage there. Can I trip him? Easy.
Onwards!
He's almost dead.
Run them through!
You're dead? The queen died? There could be only one king. Wait, he didn't kill a king. Hold it. The king's still alive?
This is where I step in.
But then the Hobbit Rock finish him off. So that they have, anything good. They have like Amulet of Nature Armor +1. So to get this amulet, you need to fight level 14 characters. That's ridiculous. This is probably some low-level area. So you're supposed to go here in level 5. I think that's how it's work. Yeah, but the loot totally not worth it. There's a Grim Finale Club, which is +2. Necrotic Club plus a successful crit hit, it's cast Vampiric Dash spell on the target. Whenever the wielder and equip the weapon, it's cast Finger of Death on them. Okay. So that there was some, okay, weapon here. Horror Teeth. +4 Horror Teeth. Each time this trident lands a hit, The enemy has a pass will saving throw or be frightened. Maybe that's also okay. Plus 4 level weapon. Depending on how you approach the fight,
We do it my way.
you can get like plus 4 weapon like really earlier. There's still one more dead body to loot. Okay. Not like they loot like worse anything, but this is the last location. Let's go to capital and talk with the Lindsay. What got her frightened so much? My bet is something happening with the printing press. So where's the closest? 19 hours to this village. And 21 hours to this, but I can also claim this area over here. So maybe I'm just gonna go and do this. Claim in sync.
May we have a moment of respite?
Nope, no rest for the wicked. Unless they can carry the loot. They still can carry loot. No rest for you. Claim for 15 BP. Plus 5 arcane. Not bad. Loyalty, community. That's a Pitax sync. Oh, there's also okay, Temple of Elk here. But I think we're doing that one. Or do we? This technically is from the next chapter. So yeah, we want a couple of more levels, hopefully, before we get into the Temple of the Elk. So we get better diplomacy checks.
I require rest.
Oh, why? On the other hand, why did I went here? I guess we can sell all the loot. That's what we're gonna do. Sell the loot. Chilly midnight. Get out of here. Get out of here. This trident, probably just selling it. Yeah, not probably, most likely. Okay. 2700 gold. It's not much. So how there's no actually any artisans over here in this area. There's nobody, like just normal shops. Are we not doing it right? Well, anyway, probably some regions they just don't have like any craftsmen.
Time to search for a
Probably.
spot to rest.
Teleport to the capital. Oskdale. And let's go and talk with the Lindsay. Just meaning going into a throne room right away.
May we have a moment of respite?
There she is. Lindsay's eyes glitter and her nostrils flare with rage, but for some reason she speaks in a whisper. Shh! Such insolence! Such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence! What happened, Lindsay? The throne! The royal throne, it's... Lindsay stopped whispering and silently points her finger at the far side of the throne room. What? Your eyes? The place where the royal throne once stood is now empty. This is unexpected. I'm surprised by your self-control. If I were you, I'm going on a rampage. Shameless scum. How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? In fact, our case is blunt and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Worst of the streets is that the local population has become sick and tired of thieves. They break into the people's homes, bypass the locks and latches, and steal everything they can. And now the scam has the guts to meddle with the royal property. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom, one brick at a time. And we need to get back to your throne. It's shameful. Lindsay regains control of herself and continues in low whisper. I really hope you people here won't go awaken the tongues and spreading filthy rumors. In your opinion, where should we begin an investigation? You should start with interrogating potential witnesses. I think the captain of the guards was in the palace when this happened. He was one who discovered the throne and was missing, at least. Then you should go to the city. I heard the smith was robbed recently too. Maybe he can give you some clues. Also, if I were you, I'll talk to the trader. He might have some hints as to who may be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Do not forget to visit the innkeeper, who better to glean information for any troubled locals finding themselves in need of a shoulders to cry. Okay, if I manage to catch the thief. Lindsay shakes her head. Whatever you come and plan there, retrieving the throne must be your utmost priority. I dread to think how loud our neighbors will laugh if they learn of this disgrace. So what my guards were doing? That's a solid question. Lindsay flings her arms up. Well, you weren't on the throne at the time it was stolen, right? And our guards are trained to guard people, not furniture. The bard gives you a faint smile. Sure, if the throne was stolen and you're still sitting on it, this would be much worse. That's not much consolation through. I remember there was the time in a second game that you actually have been stolen from your camp, right? Got them some Minotaur prison. But that's the War of River Kingdom. Unspeakable insolence. His Highness was robbed, and not just robbed. The villains dragged away the symbol of our kingdom, the very throne our country's rule insists upon for meeting and receptions. We must do everything we can to find it before the relic makes it across the country borders and our misfortune became known to all the river kingdoms. Okay, we should speak with Vardel, the blacksmith, the trader, and Elena. Alright, and captain of the guard. Who's the captain of the guard? Gastel? Probably, yeah. Probably not. We have the captain outside the city. Okay. Let's get to work. Interrogation time. Wait, what? Wait, what? They just stole my throne, and I'm trying to pretend that there's still a throne and sitting on, on the thin air. Really? What? This is just clown fiesta, plain and simple. Let me add it to highlights. Yeah, there's a case we're working on, the stolen throne. Brilliant Orc. I think she got everything from her. Oh my god, he's sitting on an invisible throne. I mean, he's a monk. He has trained his body very well, so he can do something like this. Tempest. One-handed hunter. There's still some option for him to craft. Lindsay here? There's communication in the village by the Lake Silver Steps. An artisan, you know, has gone missing. Mim Wobblegander, a local shepherd, saw her walking with the black pack towards the Talon Peaks, but didn't ask her where she was going. I think you should go look for her. It's been a few days. She might have gotten herself into a messy situation. I wish I knew what was out there. She told us at some point she wanted to visit the.
I won't be halted.
Oh wait, he wasn't sitting in the on the scene area. There was actually a stool over there.
How may I serve you, Your Highness?
Okay, this is not the guard.
I lead. You follow.
Long live the king. Let's get outside. But he wasn't technically sitting on the scene area, and he has thought he finally like showing his strength and determination. What does it mean to be a true monk? Ah, it was just a stool.
I require rest.
So where's the captain of the guard should be? It's over here, right? Lindsay said it was you who discovered that the throne was missing. The captain grows gloomily. Yes, your highness. He keeps silent for a moment and continues, obviously embarrassed. Actually, your highness, please don't think me a fool or drunkard. As I walked on to the throne room, at first I thought it was a vision, and I didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw a throne in a corridor, and it was running away. Not by itself, of course. I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had got underneath it. And my, how they run! It seemed the throne turned to the corner by itself, but the sight was strange beyond belief. So I thought I was simply too tired and had started seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it, but it has vanished into thin air. Maybe it was, you know, magic. Okay. I can't talk with her.
We do it my way.
Wait, do we still need to talk with the Trishan? Oh, we did. Okay, never mind. We need to talk with Octavia Mazra. So the blacksmith got robbed as well. Save.
I require rest.
Have you heard about the theft plaguing the city? The Wardle Froms. Heard? Your Highness, I myself was the victim of those thieves, stolen my tools right from under my very nose. I was in the backyard getting coal for the furnace, and I heard some noise inside. I ran in, and the thieves jumped right into the magic portal and vanished. I didn't even get a good look at it. Okay, so the magic portal involved. Right, also the magic portal. Thieves who robbed him escaped through it. So do you know where stolen goods are sold? The Hustle screamed scanningly. How very polite. You do not ask me directly. But no, I'm not involved in such shady dealings, although the local traders sometimes claim otherwise. Some say that anything that lying about will be stolen in the city, but then cannot be found for sale. You are not the first to ask after stolen goods. Many hope to find on the black market what precious things were stolen from their homes. But alas, I would seem the thieves have their own ways of getting rid of the stolen goods.
Onwards.
Okay, and the tavern. The last The last suspect. Okay, not exactly suspect, more or less a witness or informant. Let's go and talk with
I
the
require
tavern girl.
rest.
I heard there's been a numbers of theft in town. Do you know anything about it? Of course I heard about it, your highness. Many houses have been robbed. And here's what's strange. No picket locks, no broken windows. How do the scoundrels get inside, huh? Those thieves are real masters of getting into other people's houses, and they steal whatever they find. At one house they stole the silverware, and another they left the money, but took the children's toys. A very strange thieves. So a new event tracking the throne thief. So it could be a Fae. Runaway thrones. So we the interview didn't dig up any results. The thieves are cunning. They use magic and they don't sell goods to the third parties. We can only hope that our lost show up somewhere. After all, this is the throne we're talking about. So it's also, we did install this magic surveillance system. Right, we didn't install it as a surveillance system. And maybe that gnome who installed it is actually the perpetrator. First of all, how it's definitely not working, right? Because so many acts of thievery were committed when they're supposed to be like watching everything. Okay, let's need a jubilus for this. 60 days to solve this one. That's a lot. That's a lot. We can skip a day for rest. Maybe even another one. No, we don't. So I guess the only quest I can do right now is to go to the Pitox.
We do it my way.
How did I not healed? Because I didn't sleep in a bed and I didn't. I don't know. That's. They should just heal. Use the clerics that are in town right now and just heal me. This makes no sense. Okay, we did sell all the loot, did we? Yeah, we did. Except not really. Tempest. Burning Oak. Okay, that's what I got from the Dwarf's Artisan. Great Shock, two-handed, and we have Burning Oak, Monk Weapon. It's not really that great. I should put this one armor in the storage. Hold that shot. Before I forgot. Sorry. But I need to put it in the storage. Properly this time. So the Pitox is our next destination. We have two quests. Octavia quest and that setup quest, which is probably gonna resolve in a war with the Pitox, because how not? This War of the Kings. Let's have a chapter's
I
name.
lead. You follow.
Oh my god, I should go to a throne room, did I? But I'm just a fool. In order to put the stuff in the storage, you need to go to the throne room, obviously. Well, I can check out if a regular can wear this heavy armor. Yeah? We have just a normal heavy armor on him right now. Well, full plate +4. But it's also +4 over here. Oh, it's, yeah, +4 and it's at the 90. It's also looking like very quite wicked. Do you want a shield over here? It's a 7 enchantment. This is only 6 enchantment. We're giving +4 to will. So it could be interesting too. This is 5 and bleed in. Yeah, we just put that in storage. What are we gonna do? A belt is given strength and dexterity, yeah? Right, so that's gonna go on rec, yeah? This one goes on rec. Just like that. Probably keeping this. And this go into storage.
We do it my way.
Okay, now we're ready, yeah? For real this time. Right, chat, we're ready for real, but we're gonna be exploring Pitax and continue the story tomorrow. Getting tired here, getting late. We did have a solid 8 hours of stream today. It was evening stream and a morning stream, because morning stream was like 4 hours and almost 5 hours. For now we save. And yeah. There's a bunch of stuff here. Bard Colin, Reforged Blade, which is we still need to wait a couple of days. That's 3 wishes. Okay, there's the quest actually will file in 12 days. Hold it. So to go to Talon Peaks. It's like 1 day here. Will it be closer from Wormhold? See you tomorrow, Scamantis. See you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me as well. Okay, we're gonna be starting on this quest before I totally skip my mind, right? So yeah, chat. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you next time, guys. Cheers.